All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash. Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all you brothers out there who are preaching the word in all truth and in all sincerity. And, we're doing a side camp. Today we just had to do the screen recording. We didn't have a tripod on us, but it's all good. We're still gonna teach though. All right. And the brothers at the main camp, we were going into how basically Jake needs to cleanse themselves. All right. Through this word. All right, because right now the wicked is in authority. And can you get that scripture where it says like the wicked is as that green bay tree? All right. And a green bay tree is very large. Okay. It's not as they will call ornamental tree. Like an ornamental tree is where it may get up to like 6-7 feet tall. It's got flowers on there. It's for aesthetics. Right. That green bay tree is for it's called a shade tree basically. All right. It's made for covering and whatever uses it has. Okay. But that's how the wicked is, though. It's all over, man. Well, okay? Get that real quick if you got it.
Now this Psalms 37 and 35, I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a green bay tree.
Yep, exactly, all right? Hey, the wicked is in great power right now, okay? And with that being said, he has the power to influence the people out here. Okay, starting with his own nation, Esau, the Edomites, to these heathens, to 2/3 of our own people. Yep. All right, and even us, that were before we came into this truth, hey, we were mesmerized too by this place. We were into gang banging, all right, smoking, weed. Some brothers may have been doing some pills, coke. You know what I'm saying? Adultery. Going to the church, being a Greek and being in the Greek, you know what I'm saying? Hey, brothers were all into all sorts of, madness. But then the Lord, woke us up and we had to take a shower, so to speak. Yep. All right, with that word, with the word, okay, to cleanse us. You had something, Mark?
Hey, yeah, right fast. This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 4 and verse 3. But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Hamashiach, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them. So yeah, you can't get the light of Yahweh Bahashem and Yahweh Shai. You can't get this understanding because you blocked by the shade of that green bay tree, the wickedness of Esau Edom. You enter this world, into his philosophies and doctrine, your own way.
So, and it's evident that these ways are really destructive. Okay, we're out here on the highways and byways, and we got literally right in front of us, all right, car pieces all over the place, and that's because these people are hasty. All right, they have no patience. We've seen like damn near almost 10 accidents, like not even exaggerating.
Less than 2 hours.
In less than a 2-hour time span. These people are out of their minds. Hey, second a guy gets off a bus, what is he saying? Loose squares, loose squares. All right, this guy's like fucking 35, still living in his granny's basement, walking around the streets of Chicago talking about loose squares, loose squares. Through. All right, absolutely through, man. Well, you had that one old guy. You know what I'm saying? He got off the bus. And he's still trying to argue with the dude on the bus. Through. This guy was like 75, literally.
No exaggeration.
Not even exaggerating. This guy was in about his 70s, man. All right, so our people are absolutely through. All right, and that's because they don't believe in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. All right, you got something?
Yeah, this Psalms 12 and 8 says the wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted. Ooh. And you look at Esau Edom, the basis of all men, the wicked, the self-proclaimed white man, is the wicked nation that the Bible speaks of. He's the epitome of wickedness, and he's in power, man. It says the light of this place is as darkness.
Yep.
You go in any quote-unquote nigga with a mindset, you ask any nigga a question or go on social media platforms or any of this thing, what do they say? Nothing but wickedness. Oh, well, for the earth to get better, you got to do this carnal thing and that carnal thing. Or this happened, that happened. Well, look, newsflash, America's not going to get better. America's going to get destroyed.
Nope.
It's slated for destruction, man. The only, if you so-called Negro, Hispanic, Native American, speckled bird that look like the other nations, but your seed line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, make you an Israelite, what you have to do is repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. It's nothing you can do. It's nothing that's changing. It's only going to get worse. The wickedness, we just been naming a few things, man.
Look at this guy, bro. This guy literally pulled out of a Foot Locker parking lot, cut off traffic. It literally almost got, crashed into like 2 or 3 cars, But just out of their goddamn minds, man. Our people are through, bro. Absolutely fucking through.
Revolting, they gone.
Yep. It's terrible. That's why, hey, man, Jake, that's in this truth. We avoid these people as much as we can.
At all costs.
At all costs, man. We want to have the least interaction with you. Because as the brother said, nothing but stupidity, all right? Folly, wickedness comes out their mouth. Nothing productive and positive, is talked about.
Yep.
All right? Like I was telling the brother, man, who was I talking to? I think I was talking to Kawal, if I'm not mistaken, the elder brother Kawal out here in Chicago. We were having a conversation on the phone, and I said, what's funny is social media is literally exposing, all right, these people out here. They're putting their wickedness, to the forefront. Everybody sees it. So that's why the Lord, when this great judgment comes, he has justification in murking you, man.
Like them little bald head ass little girls with the wigs on. Y'all ain't see that on social media? The 3 little girls with the wigs on?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
they talking about we motherfucking Sexy Red and all that shit. That's why the scripture say, young and old, young maids and women, slay all their ass, man.
Yeah.
Because your ass guilty, they ass guilty, man.
Yeah, you got something?
Yeah, right fast. 2 Ezra chapter 15 and verse 5 say, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are for thee.
Yep, and that's what we see out here, okay? Nothing but, wickedness. Everywhere you look, every time you go on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all right? We seen it today. It had to do with a big old weave in his head, all right?
Fuck,
soy boy,
fucking A,
all right?
fucking A.
And then that's a common out here. Then you have these homo thugs, right? They'll sit there and fuck with that and say that, hey, that's I ain't gay,
Right. Like,
that's just a cross dresser, but I ain't gay though. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I literally seen. I'm watching the Law and Order, and that was one of the episodes, man. You had basically a homo thug rapper. He was getting big, and basically he was starting to have a relationship with a trans.
Terrible.
And what he was literally saying was, I ain't gay. I ain't gay. Like, literally, they kept emphasizing that in the episode, man. And that's the mindset, though, of a lot of these dudes. Because you got to remember, a lot of these, I'll say this, a lot of the older heads that went to prison, a lot of them were either raping or getting raped or both, okay? Then a lot of these youngins, they got molested by, mom's boyfriend that got out of jail, maybe an uncle. Like, this really happens in Jake's community, bro. It's really wicked, and a lot of this stuff goes undocumented, so to speak. All right, it gets swept under the rug until you hear about these stories years later. Guys, like 30 or 40, now all of a sudden he's breaking down like, this is what happened to me when I was 8, 9, 10 years old. So this place is gotta go, and then this is just some of the stuff that's going on. People doing drugs. You got people stealing, killing all day, man. Yep. All right. Hey, well, watch your local, 5 o'clock news.
Right. That's what they'll tell you.
Yeah, that's what they tell you. You know. This stuff is out of control, man, and it's only getting worse. All right, but it's got to occur, and the Lord's eventually going to judge. And we're getting real close, man. We're getting real close because, one, the wickedness is there, and then two, we see the signs. All right, I was just listening to how that ceasefire out there in Israel is done now. So the Middle East, what did it say? Well, they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction. Okay, yeah, everything looked cool for a little bit, a week or two. Then all of a sudden, the second they stop the ceasefire, people are starting to die again. So the Middle East is gonna keep get hotter and hotter and hotter. All these migrants, whether it be here in America or in in Europe, man, because you gotta remember, out there in Europe, they got a huge migrant problem with all these Arabs and these Africans, man. Okay, they're going nuts out there in Europe. Here in America, you got all these, Venezuelans, all right, Hondurans, okay, coming up here, and a lot of havoc is getting brought. Oh, mind you, I'll say this too. You have a lot of UN troops coming in here. All right, you got a lot of Chinese, Arabs, different Africans as well, man. They're coming through, through the border, and a lot of strange and weird, events are about to start popping off, man. Okay, you got something, Malcolm?
Yeah, touch on the point. There's Isaiah 5:20. Warn to them that call evil good and good evil.
Yep.
As well, not even ass backwards. They backward ass, man.
No.
They put that shit even backwards. It says they put darkness for light and light for darkness. That put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter, and that's why this is coming to the society. Because look what they do. Anything that's righteousness, anything that's the truth, they put that on the back burner. Nah, that ain't good. Why should we listen to God? Who said I wanted to be here?
Not my God.
Not my God. That's
You
your
know?
truth. What Bible? Now, what Bible you read? Nigga, the Bible that you never read, but you got an opinion on.
Exactly, bro.
Nigga ain't touched the Bible in his life. Nigga don't know. Nigga can't even name you one book in the Bible.
Motherfucker can't even read.
Can he?
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? But got opinions, man, about the Most High, and that's why these people are going to get destroyed, because look, you don't want to hear the report that we're giving, cool, all right, you got to deal with the consequences then. All right, but you got something, Mark?
Yeah, right fast. Ezekiel chapter 7 and verse 5. Thus saith the Lord power, and evil, and only evil, behold, is come, and end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come.
Yep. And so the end is coming. That's why it says what in Ecclesiastes? I think the 7th chapter says what? It's better is the end of a thing, and the beginning thereof. Okay. It's good that this is ending. Okay. That this evil, time period that we're living in is about to, cease. It's about to expire. Okay. Because imagine being here another 20 years. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Yeah, the bathrooms ain't gonna say man and women. That shit gonna say anybody, anything.
It's just gonna be a fucking a pyramid. It's gonna be just a pyramid,
With the eye on top.
Yeah, with the eye on it. Just some symbolism. It don't even have a man, woman, nothing, bro. Just a goddamn pyramid in the eye.
Yeah, it's gonna be a free fall in that motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? But no, real talk, bro. It's with the pollution.
Yeah.
All right. All the confusion with sexuality, gender.
Yeah.
What else? The home structure being destroyed, so on and so forth. Like, bro, it'd be too. Man, I couldn't even imagine it.
Yeah.
Hey, I was just walking through in Target at Hyde Park. I was walking on 53rd. I was in Target the other day, yesterday. Me and one of the brothers, and he stopped. He said, "Man, you notice there's like 5 Geechees in here.
Yep.
Like they just walking around, niggas with weaves and shit."
Yep.
And
Yeah.
I said, "Shit, the next if this shit was to go on another 10, 15 years, it'd be majority Geechees because people is being influenced by the
Yeah.
wicked."
Exactly, bro.
That's why the most gotta destroy this place.
And what's so messed up with Esau, and it's funny because I was thinking about this earlier today. I said that what's so wicked about Esau's system is with all these jobs, right? It's all moles and it's all women, bro. Everywhere you go, it doesn't matter almost what field you're in. You're gonna be under a mole or under a woman, bro. And you know their judgment is all over the place. They don't know what the hell is good for them. Okay? You know, so
Yeah.
if we were here, we would, man, it'd be, we'd be through, man.
That's a Mo-demic out here.
Yeah,
Big dyke bitch working security. With dread.
exactly. Mo Demick and Big Shirley.
Oh, this shit ramping. I'm seeing more moles in the gym,
Yep.
working out beside of me. I'm seeing fucking more fucking moles just everywhere. Like,
At your school, at your kid's school, all right. Making your burger, all right.
Man, oh my.
I'm serious, bro.
At the mall, I was at Target the other day, saw the fat Geechee, but before I went to Target, I was in the gym. And when I was in the gym, it was like 2 Geechees in the gym. They in that bitch swole as hell, like
Oh yeah,
bogus as hell.
probably black as fuck too.
Yeah, they was. That shit bogus.
This shit, bro. This shit wicked, bro.
Bro, this shit is demonic, bro. You know, so if we were, to continue to live in this world, we'd be destroyed, man. So we don't got that much longer. The ecosystems are dying. Then almost everything is like an endangered species now. Oh, endangered species this, all right? Critical animal, critical species here, there. Like, well, what the hell is going on, bro? 100 years ago, no, animals didn't have an issue. Especially 200-300 years ago, they were cool.
Yup.
All right, this shit, man. This is why Esau's got the elder Yahya started the camp with what? That Sirach where it says,
The power of
the power of the earth is in the Lord's hand. All right, he give it he give it to whomever. Get that scripture before I butchers the hell out of it. I might be mixing like 2-3 scriptures, man.
Yeah, you was. Yeah, I got both of them for you though.
Salakia,
I got both of them.
started thinking about Daniel, Sirach, all in my head, bro. But hey, man, the Lord's gonna set up one that's more profitable very, very soon. Because clearly this guy can't manage the earth right. All right, but get that scripture, Salaki. I don't want to butcher it.
This Sirach 10:4, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord. And in due time, he will set over it one that is profitable.
That's right. And he's going to give it to the Israelites, all right? Starting with Yahweh Shai, all right, to the rest of the elect. They're going to be the ones that are going to be in that rulership seat very soon. And then eventually, of course, the whole nation of Israel, okay? When they get brought back into the kingdom. You see? That's what's coming. That's why to get that better is the end of a thing. Hey, it's beautiful that we are at the end of this, okay? Even though it's a vexation, all right, seeing, little girls twerking, having weaves saying that they're sexy red. Man. All right, we're tired of you got Coco Felon rapping, okay? You know what I'm saying? We're tired of the Moes above us, the Big Shirleys, the Edomites. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, we're tired of it. We're vexed about it, but we understand that it's got to occur. And we should be joyous that we see more evil because we know that we're that much closer. Because the Lord's not going to allow this to continue forever and ever and ever. No, this is not the kingdom of heaven. All right, this is the kingdom of hell. And hell has a short season. Okay? But you got it.
Hey, this is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 8. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. Yep. And the patient in spirit is better than the proud in spirit.
Ooh, see? Better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof, okay? Because there was a particular, well, he ain't a brother anymore, but a man that was in our camp, and he would be obsessed with, like, the things of the past, man. The 80s, the 70s, 60s, whatever, right? He'd be obsessed with these eras because they were, I'll say this, they were a better time, so to speak. They were more joyous, music was better. Yeah. You had more money in your pocket, whatever, so on and so forth, right? But he was, it was funny because he grew up he was born in the 90s and really grew up in the 2000s. That's what's hilarious about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you didn't even experience these time periods. But point being, though, is he knew that that was a better era. So he actually became obsessed with it. You know? He became obsessed with it. And you can't be thinking that, no, man, it's better that we're in this time period because we're at the end of an evil world, man. Okay? An evil kingdom. We're at the end of it. You see? And it said also what? That better is those that are patient in spirit. See, than the proud in spirit. Hey, it's good that you're patient. It's good that you're waiting and that you're just, you know, letting the Lord perform his works, okay? Because you got guys out there that say what? That say that the Lord's taking too long. Okay? No, this ain't the truth now. Hey, woe unto them that have lost patience. You're the one who's going to lose at the end of the day, man. Okay? Hey, because as the couple of the brothers and elders brought out maybe about a week ago, you're gonna start seeing a lot of former members start coming back when this stuff starts getting more serious. Okay? As these prophecies start passing more and more. Okay? Trust me, you're going to start seeing these guys pop out the woodworks. You're going to start getting phone calls, messages, text messages, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, what's up, brother? What's up, Ak? Shalom. Yahbashim Yahshabrakatau. How you doing? What's good? It's like, you know how you got that old bitch that comes back out of nowhere and you're like...
See, you up now.
Yeah.
Baby, we can work it out.
You know what I'm saying? And see, these guys, no, man, it's too late. Now, the Lord may have, you know, mercy on, you know, a person or two because the Lord is merciful. But for the most part, the majority of them are going to just get put to death. All right, but what you got?
Hey, right fast. This is the book of Micah chapter 2 and verse 10. It say, arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sword destruction.
That's right. You got it, Doc.
So yeah, man, like this place is polluted, man. It's going to destroy you if you don't turn from your own ways, doing your own ways, and amend your ways, and turn back to Yahweh Shem Shah. You gonna get caught up in the mix, like the brother just said. The Lord is merciful. He gonna have merciful on the tools and fruits that come back. But the people that dropped the plow and went and did your own thing, your ass as good as gone, man.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly, man. Because you turned back like Lot's wife.
Yep.
You know, you had an affinity for this world, okay? You know, because you got guys out there, you know, from, you know, I'm just thinking of the different fallouts throughout, you know, the GMS camps. All right, you got guys from out here in Chicago smoking stogies. Not just one, several of them. So one of them actually started a goddamn cigar business, man.
That's crazy.
You know? Hey, this is one of the old fallouts. You brothers weren't even around. You weren't even in the truth, man.
Yeah.
This dude ends up literally starting a cigar company, bro.
Boy.
You know? All right? Hey, you got guys out here that got lazy, and all of a sudden everything's about the new covenant. Okay? You got I remember this one guy. He was man, was he a part of South Carolina or North Carolina? I forget. It was one of the Carolinas. He was one of the heads, though, of one of the camps out there. I can't remember where he was from. I know it was one of the Carolinas. This guy falls out, and then out of nowhere pops back up. Bro, freshly tatted with 2 sleeves, man. And this guy, when he made the video, he goes, oh, yeah, you see these new tats? You see this sleeve? Yes, bro. His you know, his ass was proud about it and was like, yep, I got it. You know, and then he started making videos on how to play guitar, bro. He wanted to be Jimi Hendrix, all right? The Isley Brothers. Cornball, you know? And these are, like I said, just to name a few, man. You had the guys in Michigan, man, the 3 Stooges, all right? You had those guys, you know, fall back into the world. They were all happy with their families and stuff, having, you know, get-togethers, going on, they're going to the lake, right? You know, renting out a boat, fishing, all happy. Like, bro, these dudes are bugged out, man. They really love this place. They love their families. All right, and I'll say this as a side note, because the scriptures talk about what, oh, you got to hate your mother, father, etc., right? Look, that doesn't necessarily mean that, oh, like, say F you, mom. Right. You're wicked. No. Hey, if they're not in this truth, you gotta dislike their bad behavior. Now of course you respect them, you honor them, okay? But hey, you can't really love them like that, You see? Yep. You gotta have a detachment from them, all right? Because look, man, if you're attached to them, that may make you fall out. Yep. So you got to be wise about these things, man. All right. But point being, though, with those guys, they were obsessed with hanging out, drinking beers, and being family men together. Because there was like 3 of them, and they were like older guys too. They were like probably like upper 30s, 40s or so, whatever. When they fell out, See, what you got something out? Probably get another precept or two, and we got to end it.
You got to keep this mindset. This Deuteronomy 6:4. Hear, O Israel, Yahweh our power is one Lord. And this one is the Hebrew word echad, which means first, chiefly. So we got to remember that the Lord is above everything else that we deal with, man. The Lord is as the elder Jeremiah says, the Lord is a priority.
Yep.
Everything else is an option. Your job is an option. Your woman is an option. Your own life is an option.
Yep.
The Lord, he comes first. He's what I need to do. I need to do a lesson. I need to study. I need to go to class. I need to go to camp. Everything else is, I have the time after I revolve my schedule around the Lord to do these things. And that's how you have to have that mindset.
That's right. And that's a good mindset to have, because this present evil world is about to be annihilated. So you don't want to be a part of that. You want to have the covering. You want the Lord's, for lack of words, his wings over you. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And like the elder Yak just brought out, like, ain't nothing wrong with desiring for your immediate family to be saved and want them to be, preserved. But like at the same time, you gotta know that might not be the will of the Father.
Yep.
It's for his will for they ass to die, man. Certain people. But I got this right fast. Matthew chapter 22 and verse 37. Yahweh said unto him, thou shalt love the Lord Yahweh thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. All right, so we gotta give Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua our undivided attention, our full being. All right, the inner man, the outer man, give the Lord yourself, man.
Yep.
That's right, man, and that's how we're gonna get saved. All right, by attaching ourselves unto Him, man. That's it. That's all. That's all you can do. All right, and if you're gonna attach yourself onto Him, you're gonna, put in those works. All right, change, who you are. Put on that new man, put off the old man, put off that old creature. What does it say? You got to put on the new creature for all. It talks about how, get that real quick. We'll end it off with the, put new creature in real quick. I think it's in Corinthians.
I got it right here.
Yep.
This 2 Corinthians 5:17. Therefore, if any man be in Mashiach, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new.
Exactly. All right. All old things are passed away, and all things become new. Yep. All right, so you got to put on that new man, and you got to clean yourself up and start standing straight. Okay, hey, follow the law, statutes, and commandments. Believe and follow the names of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Put in that work. Yep. All right, if you're ready to go out and teach, then go teach. Do what you got to do. Okay. But that's pretty much it. We're going to end this lesson. And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, B'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem, Rakak Kodash. Also, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to all you brothers out there. Shalom and Kwam Yasharallah.
Shalom Yasharallah.
Shalom.